decision. And so, I met her that night to tell her my decision.
All right, I've been thinking a lot about this.
All right. I've been thinking about I've been thinking about I've been thinking a lot. I've been thinking a lot about this. I've been thinking a lot about this.
How's the honeymoon? Listen, I'm calling because last night I met this girl, and I was wondering if you had...
Oh, you have got to be freaking kidding me.
Oh, you have got to be freaking kidding me!
You have got to be freaking kidding me.
Seriously, what the hell's going on?
Something exciting.
Hardly anybody who works for me is where they usually are.
Hardly anybody who works for me is where they usually are.
Hardly anybody who works for me is where they usually are.
Well, I figured if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right.
I figured if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. If I am going to do this, I am going to do this right.
All right, I've been thinking a lot of...
Wait, before you say anything, I wanted to give you...
Think, first thing that comes into your mind.
Don't think. First thing that comes into your mind. Don't think. First thing that comes into your mind.
I'm flat broke. My only other suit options are track or birthday.
Dude, you show up to an interview in that, even the hippie lawyers from Granola Mountain Earth Pals.
You show up to an interview in that. You show up to an interview in that.
Wait, before you say anything, this is what happens when you know, let them finish baking.
Let them finish baking.
That's personal. Do you see me asking personal questions?
When was the last time you were in love with a woman?
When was the last time you were in love with a woman?
When was the last time when you were in love with a woman?
I felt really bad bailing on Ted, though.
Oh, don't even worry about it. In fact,
Oh, don't even worry about it. In fact, don't even worry about it.
Everything here is dark and sketchy.
I'm 28 years old, but I've been really only.
I mean, I'm 28 years old, and I've really only ever been with one man.
I've really only ever been with one man. I've really only ever been. I've really only ever been with one woman.
Now, what sort of dress did you have in mind, dear?
What sort of a dress? What sort of dress do you have in mind? What sort of dress did you have in mind?